everyone. This video is going to be all about star anise, also known as Illicium verum. Star anise is native to southeastern China and it also can be found in Vietnam. Star anise is a masculine plant. Its elemental ties would be to that of air, and its attributes to a planet that it strongly connects to would be that of Jupiter. Star anise is known for being used in different recipes for its sweet licorice-like flavor. But what else can it be used for? That's what we're going to talk about in this video. Let's talk about the magic uses, because this is such a grandiose herb in my practice, and I love it, so I keep a lot of it on hand. Now, star anise can be used to help you go into deeper states of trance, move you deeper into your meditations, clear your energy body, cleanse your home. If you wanted to use it to wash your floors, wash your walls, it's very good with actually cleaning your home. Like if you would use, it's very similar to using soap. You could use this because it has very antimicrobial, antifungal properties. So you can literally use this and make a certain concoction that can actually clean the walls and keep different types of diseases from spreading. Now, though I'll get into the medicinal uses a lot more after I talk about the spiritual uses, the magic uses. Star anise can also be used to attract abundance and bring the flow of abundance into your home. As I've said, I keep a lot of this on hand. I really do like to have it for, clearing my head, any unwanted thoughts or energies that I may have. I can purify myself and I will be golden for quite some time, okay? Now, star anise can be burned also to aid your psychic abilities. It can also be put into an oil form or an ointment so that you can apply it to your skin or apply it to areas that will be more sensitive to the energies that you are trying to basically stimulate. It's one of those herbs that you can also use for protection magics. If you wanted to cast some protections, you want to put it into a ward, this will work very greatly for that. Star anise can be used to fight off common colds and flus, especially if you have it in an ointment form. It's very similar to vaporu. When you have vaporu, a lot of, I would say there's a lot of Black and Mexican families who use that religiously. I know my family would use it religiously too. And just inhaling that sometimes can really clear up your nose, clear up your respiratory tract. Star anise is that type of herb that can do just that. It can fight it off and completely prevent it from happening. Star anise can be applied to areas that might have outbreaks pertaining to herpes. It can help you with more irritated skin. This is a very good herb for those people that have extremely sensitive skin and want to have more healthier skin, want to heal it. Star anise can also be used to fight off cancer, inflammation, okay? And it's overall just a really beautiful looking herb. But on top of that, it can really make a difference if you have this versus if you have something that is just full of chemicals. Because there's a lot of essential oils out there that have chemicals to make the smells stronger. You want to make sure that you're very careful if you're going to be applying any of these kinds of oils to your skin. Now, they're good and they're fine to put onto your candles and anoint your candles with, but you don't want to be putting this stuff on your skin because some of this stuff, especially those chemicals and those aromas that they put into it to really hike up that smell for you when they put it into these candles and whatnot, it can be very dangerous, so be extremely cautious. This herb can also be used to ward off the evil eye. Okay, it can be used and burned to deepen your connection to whatever divinatory tool you may have. It's a very powerful divination herb as well. I wanted to make sure that I mentioned that because that's one of the main things that I like to use it for. And there's a lot of people who might have not found that herb that works well for them. Maybe all these other herbs aren't for you. Maybe star anise is for you. And this is your video if that's the case. As always, guys, remain sovereign.